One of the most traded company in the world is Amazon. Let's figure out, is it actually a good investment right now? When investing on stock market, there are two dangers we need to be careful of. First of all is fear of missing out. It means that the stock is rising and we want to be part of it. Unfortunately, this is very poor reason to invest, and very often it leads us to buy near the peak. Second is the feeling that we are buying a final dip, which leads us to catch the knives. Amazon is a great company that has already changed current world with many innovative segments of business and multiple areas of further investment, but business condition is one thing, and company's valuation on the stock market is the other. Let's take a deeper look at the company current situation. Business diversification is coming from growing innovative branches that can become in the future more prominent piece of the business. Let's take a look at the revenue breakdown by segments coming from Q4 2021. The biggest source of revenue are still online stores with $66.08 billion. Third-party seller services reaches $30.32 billion. Amazon Web Services, popularly named AWS, brought to the company $17.78 billion. Advertising services are a source of $9.72 billion. Subscription services are a piece of the $8.12 billion size. Physical stores brought to the company $4.69 billion. And other sources are responsible for $710 million. Amazon key growth factors include focus on new technologies and creating new markets and products for customers. Having AWS, Amazon is one of the three main players in cloud computing business, two others are Google and Microsoft. Continuous expand in e-commerce and deliveries business. New potential possibilities connected with its space business. And now the biggest problem with growth stocks. You need to have under control if the price is not getting in the euphoria phase. If the price is completely detached from company's intrinsic value, you can expect the stock to fall and not regain its price for years or even decades. If you would buy Coca-Cola stock in 1998, you would need to wait for your money for 15 years. It doesn't mean that Coca-Cola is bad stock. It means that valuation is very important. So let's see the progress of Amazon price and earnings on single chart. As we can see, in 2021 Amazon price was 24 multiple of 2010 price and its earnings almost 14 multiple of its 2010 earnings. Currently its PE is 53. This is much, but in recent 12 years the company multiplied its earnings 14 times. The question is to what extent this can be repeated in next years. If Amazon will only achieve half of this growth, taking future earnings and current price will be around 7.5. And this sounds fantastic. Price to earnings is big, and from current standpoint it seems unbuyable. Remember that earnings and price will most likely grow together, so in case of growth stock, think if today you are buying future opportunity. Price to book value tells the same, stock is expensive. Debt to equity is not a problem in Amazon's case. PEG doesn't look optimistic, but remember that this is just one of the methods for speculating the future. We placed here market cap because the company has huge valuation, and doubling or tripling its valuation will be very hard, for sure much harder than in recent years. Undoubtedly Amazon has strong growth potential. With its focus on innovation, it implements blue ocean strategy to the fullest, opening new branches of global market. But this is what everyone knows so far, and it makes every new earnings result stressed with high expectations that needs to be fulfilled, otherwise there can be a smaller or greater stock crash. It also causes stock price so high. But if the company will continue its growth march and at the end of the road will become a value stock sharing its profits with investors, it can be a great deal. And most important, this is not financial advice, so always remember to do your own research before investing. Thanks for watching. Press the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel so you will never miss an episode.